Welcome to Sea of Thieves, the online shared world pirate adventure game. It's been a while since players first set sail in search of fortune and glory, and a lot has changed. So join us as we take an updated and exhaustive look at everything you need to know about Sea of Thieves. In Sea of Thieves, you have the freedom to explore a rich, fantastical shared world full of endless emergent action. You'll set out for adventures alongside other real players on their own journeys, as you strive towards reaching the fabled status of pirate legend. Perhaps you'll uncover the mysteries of this world as you adventure through our story-driven tall tale quests. Take on hordes of skeletons as you journey the seas in search of gold. Or indulge in some PvP as you battle other players in the arena. However your journey unfolds, it's up to you whether you want to head out to sea by yourself or with others to help you, and choosing which ship to set sail in is your first step. With the galleon, up to 4 players can voyage out across the waves, and with the brigantine, you can set off for adventure with a crew of up to 3. Or if you're looking for more of a challenge, you can choose to set sail in the sloop, as a solo sailor, or as a dastardly duo. To form your very own cutthroat crew, you can invite your friends, or use our handy matchmaking system to find other players. This includes Xbox One, Windows 10, and Steam players too. We've broken down barriers with crossplay, so everyone can get in on the action. For new players, your first port of call should be the Maiden Voyage tutorial. Follow the Pirate Lord as he explains the basics of managing your inventory, using your weapons, sniffing out buried treasure, and repairing and sailing your ship. Keen-eyed players may even be able to find some hidden rewards here, as you explore this island that lies beyond the powerful shroud that surrounds the Sea of Thieves. The Sea of Thieves has 4 distinct regions to explore with your crew. The Shores of Plenty, the Wilds, the Ancient Isles, and the Devil's Roar. These areas all have their own unique look and feel, and players who explore the islands will discover the history of those who came before you. But that's just the start. The real challenge is in the voyages you'll embark upon with your crew. To stand a chance of making some serious coin, you'll have to deal with the charming representatives of the trading companies who've set up shop in the Sea of Thieves. The Gold Hoarders, who'll send you off with riddles and treasure maps in search of long-hidden loot. The Order of Souls, who love nothing more than to unlock secrets from the skulls of vicious skeleton captains. The Merchant Alliance, a by-the-book group of traders who want you to ferry goods and round up various animals from across the seas, all within a strict deadline, of course. The Hunter's Call, the seafaring ragtag family who are all about fish. The Sea Dogs, a flamboyant bunch who revel in the glory of competition. The Reaper's Bones, a sinister lot who love battle and bloodshed. And Athena's Fortune, a legendary group of pirates united under the leadership of the Pirate Lord. Completing voyages for each trading company will reward you with cold, hard gold, but you'll also build reputation with them too. This is all part of your path to becoming a pirate legend. Players who have proven themselves, earning enough reputation to reach level 50 within 3 of the trading companies. As you progress through the ranks with each trading company, the voyages that they offer you will increase in difficulty and complexity, taking you and your crew across different seas and islands, and providing you with a greater challenge. These voyages can be shared with other members of your crew, regardless of their rank, so new and old players alike can set sail together. However, before you can rush off and start on your path to becoming pirate legend, you'll have one very important choice to make. And that's choosing the pirate you want to be. Luckily, we've got an endless lineup of pirates for you to pick from. all powered by the rather functionally titled Infinite Pirate Generator. Once you've decided on your perfect pirate, it's time to dress to impress, making sure you look the part as half of pulling off the pirate persona. You can spend your gold in the various shops you'll find on outposts and purchase new cosmetics to dazzle other players with your superior fashion sense. Fancy a new hat? Why not? How about a shiny new banjo to show off in the local tavern? Sorted. The customization options aren't just limited to your character either. By visiting the shipwright, you'll be able to purchase new designs for your ship. You can change the hull, sails, wheel, flag, cannons, capstan, and the figurehead of your ship, ensuring that your vessel's as fancy as the crew that sail it. And there are new cosmetics added with each update, ensuring that you and your crew have plenty to spend your hard-earned gold and doubloons on. And you can find even more on offer in the Pirate Emporium. The Pirate Emporium is the home of new and exclusive items, which can be yours in exchange for ancient coins, a currency in Sea of Thieves that you can purchase with your hard-earned, real-world cash. And in the Pirate Emporium, there's something for everyone. You can buy fancy new emotes and express yourself the way you've always wanted. Feeling romance in the air? Send them a not-so-subtle hint. Itching to break loose with a celebratory dance? Fill your boots. Want to leave it up to fate? Time for a coin toss. You'll also find a variety of pets to take with you on your adventures. Ever wanted a feathered friend at your side as you sail across the seas? How about exploring the depths of a shipwreck with an adventurous capuchin? And what could be better than cats in costumes? Oh, look, he thinks he's people. And there's a whole host of premium ship liveries to choose from too. Rekindle the memories of the games of Rare's past, including Conquer, Cameo, Banjo-Kazooie, and more, with these dazzling premium ship sets. There's also a small chance of finding rare ancient skeletons out in the world who carry bags of ancient coins on their backs. Hunt them down and show them the business end of a blunderbuss to claim those ancient coins for you and your crew. Once you've got to grips with the basics, you might want to think about taking your voyages to the next level and joining the trading companies as an emissary. As an emissary, the companies expect you to serve them well, so you'll have to complete the voyages they provide, prove yourself with epic feats of bravery, and defend the seas from new threats. Emissary status also enables the in-session emissary grade meter, where each action your crew performs that furthers the cause of your chosen company will count towards leveling up the grade meter. As your actions cause your grade to grow, you'll build up a multiplier bonus to the gold and reputation that you receive from the loot you cash in. Those skilled enough to grow their emissary grade to its maximum level will be rewarded with a gilded emissary voyage, allowing you and your crew to start an adventure guaranteed to net you a load of valuable loot. And for players who love a thrilling tale and are eager to know more about the lore of Sea of Thieves, there are special story-driven tall tale adventures. These voyages will see you journey through perilous fiery catacombs, uncover the tragic fates of pirates past, and face off against fearsome skeleton lords. It's a pirate's dream. To start a tall tale, you can find them marked out on your ship's map, or look at the details of each tale in the Tall Tales Reputation tab. Here you'll find information on where to go and which character to talk to start a new tall tale quest. Once you've chosen which tale you're going to delve into, simply vote on the tall tale book at the relevant location and your adventure begins. And don't worry if you're short on time, as every tall tale features checkpoints, allowing you to resume your adventures from several set points within the tale. Meaning time-limited pirates can take them at their own pace without the fear of losing progress. And if you're ready for battle and craving some PvP, you can enter the arena. In this frantic mode, the Sea Dogs have created an arena in which you have 15 minutes to earn as much silver as you can. Crews must battle against each other, racking up silver for damage dealt to other players and their ships, as well as trying to cash in the Sea Dog chest, which is marked by a Sea Dog beacon. The arena is the perfect place to sharpen your combat skills and learn about the different weapons, ammo types and strategies at your disposal. And these combat options are available in the adventure mode too. If you're planning on getting up close and personal with an enemy crew, you'll want to think about which weapon you're taking into the fight. You can choose from the trusty cutlass, the dependable accuracy of the pistol, the wide area damage of the blunderbuss, or the long range of the Eye of Reach. You've also got various ammo types to choose from when you're battling ship to ship. Cursed cannonballs have many different devious effects, but are divided into those that affect other pirates, which are coloured green, and those that affect their ship, which are coloured purple. You can also bring the heat with fire bombs. This explosive ammo allows players to rain devastation on their enemies. And if you're looking to spark up some action with an unwitting crew, you can lock and load your fire bombs. Or lob them directly at your rivals. The choice is yours. Maybe best to keep a bucket of water handy though. And if you're feeling lucky and think you've got a steady aim, you could try out the chain shot. This spinning bundle of metallic malice is ideal for disabling enemy ships. Catch the mast and it'll topple it with one hit. Or aim for the capstan or wheel to deliver maximum damage. As you battle for legendary loot, keep an eye out for barrels containing the deadly blunder bombs. Throw these baneful balls to blast your enemies with a brutal explosion. Perfect for sending unwanted boarders back into the depths. Whether you're fighting for glory in the arena, or battling for loot and adventure, if you find yourself on the wrong end of a blunderbuss, your crew will have a brief window to revive you and bring you back into the fight. However, sometimes the battle won't go your way, and you'll be headed to the Ferry of the Damned. Here you'll be able to chat to other recently deceased players, and change your weapons before heading back to your ship. If you want to avoid seeing the ferryman too often, it's best to make sure you've got some food in your pockets to keep your health up. You can find fruit in the barrels around islands, or you can break out the pots and pans and get cooking. You'll be able to practice your culinary creations with a selection of food types, including fish, a variety of fruit, and the meat you gather from the animals found on islands. Sorry, Piggy! Cooking your food requires careful attention. Get it just right, and you'll enjoy an extended dose of health replenishment. Burn it, and you'll have wasted some valuable nutrition. And if you undercook it, well, that's your dinner party ruined. Ugh! While out on your adventures, you'd be wise to make use of some of the additional tools you have at your disposal. You can find rowboats washed up on shores, perfect for ferrying loot back to your ship, or navigating the superheated water of the Devil's Roar. You can even dock it to the back of your ship and take it with you. Very handy. And if you're the sort of pirate who's craving for something more of the point and shoot variety, then look no further than the Harpoon Gun. You'll be kitted out with 2 harpoon guns located at the front of each ship type, and you can use them in a variety of different ways. Take aim and pull up a multitude of different objects onto the deck of your ship. Tether yourself to an enemy vessel to keep them close, or retract the line, ready for boarding. Or pull off the nautical equivalent of drifting as you tether and retract around sea rocks and islands in scenes that would impress even the most fast and furious of players. Every new course you set in Sea of Thieves is a journey into the unknown, and the seas are full of various threats and emergent possibilities for you and your crew to discover. like fending off sharks as you swim down to shipwrecks in search of Reaper's chests, battling armadas of skeleton ships, hunting the mighty megalodon that roam the Sea of Thieves, or taking on the terrifying Kraken. Or maybe you'll be drawn off course by the alluring sight of a giant skull cloud, a sure sign that some treasure-hoarding skeletons have taken up residence at one of the many forts located around the Sea of Thieves. In these fort raids, the challenge will be great, but the rewards even more so. These beacons could potentially draw other players in too, so best to keep one eye on the horizon. And for players up for an extreme challenge, you can visit the Fort of the Damned. You'll have to battle shadowy lost souls using the various flames of fate before facing off against a foe who has returned from the land of the dead. If you can secure victory, then vast riches will be yours. But it's not all chaotic battling and bloodshed in the Sea of Thieves. Sometimes it's nice to just take in the scenery and relax, and there are slower-paced challenges available to suit this playstyle. You can visit Umbra, the heavily tattooed chronicler of legendary pirates. She arrived in the Sea of Thieves after hearing rumours of the many grand quests that have taken place here, and wants your help to document as many as possible. You can unlock a variety of tattoo sets by hunting down the various remnants of adventures past and celebrating the deeds of those who made their mark on the Sea of Thieves. Or you could grab your fishing rod, cast off, and lay in wait for the varied fish that lurk below the waves. And when you do get a bite, you'll have to skillfully pull, fight, and reel to claim your prize. Use different types of bait and throw a line into the right spot, and who knows what sort of fanciful fish you'll drag up. And what to do with your hard-earned catch? Well, you can always take them back to Merrick, Derek, or any of the Hunter's Call crew in exchange for some cold, hard cash. Or perhaps an upgrade to your old fishing rod. Ooh, shiny. And the journey doesn't end there. The Sea of Thieves is constantly changing, with regular updates, new live campaigns, daily challenges, and regular events. Each player's journey will be different. And the ever-evolving world of Sea of Thieves, full of danger, fantasy, beauty, and unpredictability, will allow you to truly become a pirate of legend. So come and join us on the seas, and get ready to set sail on your own adventure.